Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 37 of Universe Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of episode 37. We are here to see Drew McIntyre take on Ilya Dragunov for the World Heavyweight Championship. I paused the match and I had not started it before the match began. The referee just rang the bell. And now we are here in the main event. Drew McIntyre versus Ilya Dragunov world title match on the line. I am your host, the King Chiron. In case you are new, huge kick from Drew to Ilya. And Drew going for a pin early on Ilya, but Ilya kicking out before even a count of one. Ilya grabs Drew, carries him over to the ropes, drapes him. Huge chop to the chest. Ilya attacking the leg of McIntyre. Ilya with chops to the face and chest of Drew McIntyre. Throws Drew to the ropes. Drew rolls out of the ring. Ilya going out to get him. Drew McIntyre lifted up. Huge chops to the chest. A huge elbow to the chin. Lifted up and slammed down. Stomp to the arm. And another stomp to the arm. Huge knee to the face of Drew McIntyre. And another stomp to McIntyre's head. McIntyre with a kip up. But right into the arms of Ilya Dragunov, who delivers a German suplex to Drew. Ilya back in the ring at the count of 6. Drew back in the ring right after him. Drew with elbows to the gut of Ilya Dragunov. Elbows to the gut of Drew McIntyre. Huge suplex to Drew into a pin from Ilya Dragunov. Drew kicking out. Dragunov setting up Drew. Throws Drew. Drew throwing Ilya. Huge elbow to the head of Ilya. Stomp to the arm. And another stomp to the arm from McIntyre. McIntyre lifting Ilya Dragunov up. Gonna carry Dragunov over to the corner. Bounce his head off the turnbuckle. Ilya lifted up and slammed down by Drew McIntyre. McIntyre climbing middle rope, telling Ilya to get back to his feet. Huge axe handle chop from the middle rope, busting Ilya wide open. Ilya thrown into the corner, splash to Ilya. McIntyre lifting Ilya Dragunov up, power bombs Ilya down. Ilya lifted back to his feet. Glasgow kiss blocked by Ilya with an uppercut. Elbow to the back. Throws Drew to the ropes. Huge bicycle kick to the head of McIntyre. Ilya charging up. Going off the ropes. Rolls through. Clothesline to McIntyre. Going for the pin. McIntyre kicking out at 2. McIntyre getting back to his feet quickly, trying to avoid the Torpedo Moscow or the H-bomb from Ilya Dragunov. But Ilya Dragunov rolling McIntyre over. McIntyre punch upside the head. Kick to the gut. Float DDT from McIntyre to Ilya Dragunov. Finish connects on Ilya's skull. And Drew going for a pin. But Ilya kicking out at 2. Stomp to the back of Ilya. McIntyre trying to run away with this match. Take the world title. Ilya back to his feet. Drew climbing to the top rope. Ilya blocks him. Tosses him off the apron.
Ilya
Twisting Drew around, elbow to the head. McIntyre back to his feet. Ilya with a elbow to the back, throws him to the ropes. Hops over. H-bomb. No, Torpedo Moscow connects. Going for the pin on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre having to kick out at 2. Stomp upside the head from the, and a DDT to Drew McIntyre. Stomp to the skull. Misses the knee to the skull. McIntyre tossing Ilya to the ropes. Ducks under. Huge elbow to the chest. McIntyre lifting Ilya up. Throws Ilya to the ropes. Shoulder checks him. Drew lifting Ilya up once again and tosses Ilya. Drew with stiff rights to Ilya Dragunov. Stomp to the gut. Drew with more punches to the skull of Ilya and another stomp to the gut. Kick to the leg of Ilya Dragunov. Rolls Ilya over. And another elbow to the leg of Ilya Dragunov. Ilya rolling to the corner. McIntyre takes an elbow out of the corner from Ilya. Ilya with a combination and chops to the chest. Ilya lifting Drew up and slams Drew down. Stomp to the head of McIntyre. Ilya going top rope. Lands the knee onto Drew McIntyre. McIntyre lifted up. Ilya setting up for the power bomb on Drew. Connects. Going for the pin on McIntyre. And Ilya Dragunov successfully defends the world title. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Money in the Bank coming to cash in. CM Punk in the ring. Briefcase off the back of the skull. CM Punk hands the referee the briefcase. Dragunov fighting off. Torpedo Moscow connects on CM Punk. Going for the pin. Punk cashes in. But Punk kicks out at 2. Staying in the match. Dragunov lifting up CM Punk. Throws Punk to the corner. Huge uppercut to CM Punk. Punk rolls out of the ring. And Ilya getting ready for a dive outside. Takes out Punk. Punk back to his feet. Grabs Ilya. CM Punk lifting Ilya up. Drags him down onto a knee. CM Punk back in the ring. Posing to the crowd. Ilya just defended the world title against Drew McIntyre, and he'll have to do it again against CM Punk, who just cashed in Money in the Bank. Ilya with a huge knee to the gut. Combination to CM Punk takes Punk down. And Ilya Dragunov setting up for a second Torpedo Moscow on CM Punk. Nails the Torpedo Moscow. Rolls Punk over. Going for the pin. And Ilya Dragunov.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, Ilya Dragunov.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ilya Dragunov, our World Heavyweight Champion, just defended the world title from both Drew McIntyre and CM Punk successfully. Ilya Dragunov is still World Heavyweight Champion. I wonder what will happen next week on SmackDown. How will everyone respond to CM Punk losing his cash-in? Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, the King Chiron. I want to thank you for coming back and joining me for the main event. Until next time, take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.